Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about how to handle job rejections. Now, I'm someone who has been on the job hunt twice. I dealt with a lot of job rejections. I have grown and I've learned on how to handle these job rejections because job rejections are not easy. So I'm just going to tell you guys how to handle them. I want to emphasize that job rejections are not a reflection of your self-worth. I know it's very frustrating when you apply for a job that you know you're qualified for and you don't get it. Or even when you apply for a job which you are overqualified for and you don't get it. It's very frustrating. But during this season of my life when I was just applying for jobs back to back, constantly getting rejection letters, constantly getting rejection emails, you have to learn to separate the job to your self-worth. It's very easy to tie your self-worth to a job, especially if you are someone who has a dream of growing on the corporate ladder and you have a dream job that you have and you just want to grow and excel in that. And if you're constantly getting rejected despite having the correct qualifications or the skills or even the experience, it is very frustrating. I just want to remind you that there are so many people applying for the same job as you, and there are so many reasons to why you did not get that job. Now, I am a Christian, so I am a big believer in that if you did not get a job, it was not for you. It has nothing to do with you as a person. It is just that that job was not for you. Or even sometimes it could be a case of you are just not ready for that job. I have seen many videos where people have applied for a job and they didn't get it, and then further down the line the job reached out to them or they reapplied and they got that job. Sometimes that job is just not for that season of your life, and that's okay. So you have to view job rejections as, okay, this is not for me right now. Not getting a job does not mean that you will never get that job. It just means in that time, in that season, that job is not for you. You need to learn how to separate your self-worth to your job, because if you tie them together, rejections are gonna hurt so much. You also have to have this mindset of that the right job will find you. You have to work on your mindset during the hiring process and the interviewing process. For me, every time I've gone to an interview or every time I've applied for a job during that season of my life, I would do it and I'd let it go. Don't reminisce on the interview. Don't reminisce on what you could have done better or what you didn't do or what you should have done. Don't reminisce on all those things, because what is done is done. And I'm a believer in that if a job is yours, it's yours. So for example, there's been jobs which I feel like I did really well and I didn't get the job, and there's been interviews where I felt like I didn't do well and I got the job. Your mindset is really important during this season of your life. You need to learn that once you've applied for a job, to just let it go. Don't hyperfixate on the rejection or whether or not they're going to get back to you. You need to understand that there is a job out there that is perfect for you, that will value you and will appreciate the skills and experience that you have. So if a job has rejected you, it's their loss. There's a better fitted job for you that is literally around the corner. View each rejection as one step closer to your job. It is very discouraging, I'm not going to deny that, but each rejection is one day closer, one job closer to the job that is for you. These jobs are not your identity. They do not define who you are. There is no correlation between getting accepted for a job and your capability, because there are some people who get offered a job who do not have any of the skills. Because the job is for them, they got it. So overall, I just want you guys to understand that your job is not your identity. So when you get rejected from a job, if you do not get that job, not tied to your self-worth. You need to shift your mindset when you apply for the jobs. You need to shift your mindset to whenever you get rejected. If you internalize that rejection, it's going to make the job hunting process so much harder. It's going to affect you in ways that it shouldn't. You are someone who is literally a rejection away from your dream job, and you just have to keep applying. You have to keep pushing. As I said, it is not a reflection of your self-worth. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this video helped at least one of you guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.